I am here. Let's go, y'all. So, as you can read the title, this one's a little different. I am going to be reading Radar. Earlier, they saw some rotation in a final cloud report. In this area, Columbia got thunderstorm warning, and then there's a severe thunderstorm watch for that. There's also a severe thunderstorm watch for all this. Tornado low 10%. I live in this area, so I'm not seeing a lot of stuff, but when I do this, I do that. You can tell right here, there is some wind reports right here. Tree limbs down near Fate EAX. And remember, this was the severe thunderstorm watch. Severe weather watch, I think, actually. Yeah, severe thunderstorm. This one's a warning because of this, like, wind threat and stuff. I think there might be a tornado. Or, like, slight wind. Like, this one, tree down. This one reports 6-inch diameter. Tree down. And LSX. Okay. There was also another one that I wanted to point out right here. There is a warning, and there might be tornado on the ground here. So, if you guys live in the Kentucky area, I think that's Kentucky. One sec, is it? I need to scroll out more so I know. That's Kentucky, okay. More in the St. Louis area, like down a little bit. You are under a severe thunderstorm warning in this area. Southeast of St. Louis, right here. This one right here is a possible tornado. This one is not, but there still is a chance there could. Because radar isn't saying that there is no tornado does not mean that there can't be a tornado. Okay. Tornado possible in this area right here. Let's go back to Columbia area. Okay. So what we have right here is some like possible rotation right here, but I need to see. Also, this is how it starts forming. It's coming from somewhere, but I think my PC's just not running it correctly. It can't see it. But if you guys live in like close to Bowling Green, right here, in this area, you have a severe thunderstorm warning, and you will have some wind, radar indicated, some hail. So if you ever get a tornado warning, get in your safe place and let's check out this other stuff. Okay, let's move over to Lafayette. That's how you say it. So right here, there's this big line right here. That's just like severe thunderstorm. That's what that is. But here's the thing. The purple inside there, it's this, so a little bit higher. So possible hail, I would say. I live about right here. And yeah. There was a report of a tornado on the ground. I'm trying to see if it got ended or what. Let's go back on the radar. It was right here. So in the gallon persistent for several minutes. Okay, so like 5 hours ago. 4, actually. Almost 5. So I think they're talking about this storm right here, though. Possibly this one, or they were talking about this one right here. Or as a prank. Depends who it was. Okay. They said funnel cloud a couple miles to my southwest. So this way. Wait. Trying to see what that is. Right here. Okay. I think they were talking about this storm. Not gonna lie. So St. Joseph, you guys have a flash flood warning. 3 of them. In 3 different sections. Downed power lines. Okay. You guys have a 72 mile per hour wind report. You did, but I don't know about now. Let's see. So this in Bowling Green is happening right now. Right at this moment. Nashville, you guys also have a severe thunderstorm warning. Let's see. It may be tornado possible. Yes, it is. Just to be safe, get in y'all's safe place. If you live in Nashville, Tennessee, I want to say, but it's not. In St. Louis, if you live in that Nashville area in St. Louis, just to be safe, get in y'all's safe place and everything. Oh, I'm not even logged in. Dang. Effingham. Oh my god. You guys have this, like right here. Okay, it's Shelbyville and Effie in this area. I want to say Chicago. Okay, if you guys live in the Phoenix area, someone reported a 3-4. Damn. God. Okay, so there may be a severe in this area, right here, in Phoenix, Safford, and stretching from Silver City to in Phoenix. Okay, why is Discord popping up? I'm just gonna close Discord at this rate. So, oh, no. This is new. Guys, if you live in the Phoenix area in between Silver City and Tucson, get in, like, watch out for tornado warnings and everything, because we have a severe thunderstorm warning in there. That just happened, so stay safe. I'm trying to see right now, mostly. Okay, someone in Denver. There is a land spout 4 miles west of my location, lasting approx 3 minutes. 3 miles. I'm wondering if this is what they're talking about. Did they say west or east? West. So in this area, over here, could be a prank. Could be reading direction wrong. This could be what they're talking about. I'm not getting that intensity over here for the rain and stuff, but I'm getting it over here. Stretching up into Evansville, you may get hit by this severe thunderstorm warning, but it's possible. Okay, Lafayette. You guys have a special weather statement. Nice. I don't know what I have because there is literally nothing showing up on this radar a lot. 3 large trees knocked down on the northwest side of Pigwea in Ohio. Right? Or Columbus. I think it's Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. So, near Dayton. Multiple large trees down in the city of Delaware. Okay. Tree down on Country Route 15, time estimated from radar. Okay. You folks in Pittsburgh, right above Wheeling, you guys have a flash flood warning, just to tell y'all. Now we move to the Mid-Atlantic, I think is what this area is called. I haven't done this in a while. There are damage reports in Wilmington near Myrtle Beach. There is a vinyl sliding off of building, tree limbs down. Traffic lights are out by Roberts Avenue and I-95. So if you guys live in the Wilmington area, the Lumberton area, mostly, you guys have some damage reports. There are shingles blown off of houses from thunderstorm winds at 6:15. I'm trying to find out what this is. Unlisted. That's just a lake. Okay. There are numerous trees down in Laurinburg. I'm trying to watch radar right now, but there's like no radar. Okay, radar. There's severe thunderstorm warning in Concord and near and a little bit of Charlotte. In the mid-Atlantic, I'm pretty sure. Let's go back to this. It's happening right now. So down here, there is a wind report. 5 miles per hour down near Springfield in this Mountain View area, Winona, and the West Plains. There is a special weather statement with the wind saying 50 miles per hour in that white area. Columbia. There is a severe thunderstorm warning. 70 miles per hour radar indicated. There is considerable damage threats. There is a EF2 plus tornado is a low 5%. A normal tornado, low 10%. So, yeah. 75 miles per hour wind, low 20%, but 60 plus miles per hour wind, moderate. So there will be some damaging winds in that area. Now, there's something right here. There is... Okay, Cerro Gordo County Dispatch relayed via radio that a tornado had touched down east of Swallowdale. So if you guys live in Swallowdale, then... Is this it? Right here? I actually don't know where it's at, but Swallowdale, there is a tornado. Well, it was 5 p.m. So that probably went down to here. There is a thing right here, special weather statement, wind 40 miles per hour in that Lafayette area. If you guys hear my dog barking, I am so sorry. Special weather statement down in the West Plains, I already went over that one. And it looks like it could hit Harrisburg. This tornado the tornado possible's gone. Is there any tornado possible areas? I don't think so. Flash flood warning. Okay, guys. I think... Okay, it just updated once again. Let's see what it has to say now. Okay, same. I would watch out for this Lafayette area up here because this could come clash into each other and become one big supercell and hit something over here, like Muncie. But I am not a meteorologist, so I have no idea. So right in this area where Lafayette, no. God, all you do is unselect it. That's not even where I live, bruh. It's close, it's not even there. But in this area right here, Hoopston to Frankfort, I drew the circle a little too big, but I was trying to go to here. There may be a tornado possible with these supercells coming in. And if this one combines into this one, that could get pretty nasty. And make it one big thing. Also, up in this area, there is a supercell. I would say, like I said, I am not degreed. I am not a degreed meteorologist. If you want to go look for a meteorologist, a degreed one, I would recommend Max Velocity. So, why is my phone's live like 5 years ago? Okay. I would watch out for this area. And, yeah. Now, if we come up to here, okay, that's one I already went over. Is there anything else on this map that I could go over? Over in Charlotte, I guess, is where I can go. Because there are a lot of wind areas. Wind reports that I see. Report of trees down along Fish Road. Near the Charlotte area. Tree of power on power lines off of Old Gaston Road. There are some things in Greenville, and by the way, this is like by the edge. It's not over there right now that I'm going over. It's right. How long ago were these reports though? 6:27 p.m. So I'm guessing they drifted off over to here. And now it's gone over here. So, yeah. Let's check the outlooks. The tornado probabilities is at 2%, by the way. Risk slight, 2%. I'm not in that area, and I'm gonna clear those. I would watch out for this area also, just because that this says like it's in this area only. It could expand over to Evansville and Louisville, but Louisville is like possibly, but Evansville is more possibility. Let's check the wind. I guess I'm in none of them. I'm in none. Except for thunder. I am in this thunder area. So I have a less than 2% chance on tornado. Forecast discussion. Nah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Should I go on to tomorrow? I'm gonna go on to tomorrow. Tomorrow for tornado, there is a possible one near Nashville and the lower area of St. Louis. Let's check everywhere. Nope. Tornado. Just in that area is a tornado chance. Sorry though. This is a slight, but I don't remember what they call it on this radar. What do they call it on this radar? Slight, okay. This is marginal. This is supposed to be just thunder. This is mainly just marginal. I'm not in any of them. I think I'm pretty sure this is the most area that will get hit by a severe thunderstorm or a thunderstorm. Monday be looking fine on probabilities, but radar has been changing all this week. So, in the last few days. Okay. There is a day 5 probabilistic, so Tuesday I'm looking over near New York, but more upwards. So I'm saying it like possibly in Maine? Is that Maine? So from I don't even bro, I took geography and I don't even know what this is. It's Brookhaven. Okay. Okay, from this aisle, Presqui aisle and Ogdensburg, there is a probabilistics chance of 15%. Wednesday, I think it's looking fine. So, same with Thursday, and same with Friday. But it is a low predict, so it may be wrong, and it may change. So, if you live in that area, then, yeah. Today's the 10th, right? Yeah. If you guys didn't catch it, the wind chance for today is more in CX Falls to Fergus Falls in the Minneapolis area. Okay. Tornado chance for today is Kansas City to Cape Girardeau or Evansville, I would say. But yep, that's about it.